Hello, we're back with some Escape from Tarkov, and today is the day that the patch finally arrived, and more importantly, we have ourselves a new map to play. Now, this is Interchange, and I'm going to begin with the map sort of going backwards with the exits first, and then we'll sort of go around and explore just a little bit, but I'll still want to leave a little bit of mystery there for you to find out all sorts of cool stuff. So we'll go ahead and cover the first extraction, which is going to be your north side. So the north extraction is going to be on this side of the map. You'll see a little bridge there with all sorts of weird stuff coming out of it. And then what you want to do, you want to get yourself down there. And as soon as you see the area where there's like a big crane there's a couple of things that you won't be able to miss it, because that bridge only has those little things hanging out of it in one particular part of the map, which is on the north side. And you will be able to find this fairly easy. Now you can see on the other side, obviously there's the IKEA sign, so you can't miss it once you know where that is, and once you sort of get your bearings a little bit on the map. I know it's going to take a little bit of time for you to sort of get used to everything, but it's basically right there under the bridge. You'll see that little angry shark fish thingy, whatever that is, and that's it. That's basically your first extraction. Now I've gotten this extraction a lot more than the south one, so that's why I'm covering this one first. It actually took me about 6 tries before I actually got the south extraction, so that's why I'm sort of covering this one first, because I'm presuming this is going to be the most common one that you're going to get. So this is going to be your northwest Exfil. Once you've looted up and you're full of stuff and your bag's full and you've got all the gear from everybody and the scavs and the players, then get yourself to this point and just get out. And that's going to be the first one. I'm still yet to find out, because they did mention something about buying extraction, so I don't know how that's going to work just yet. I mean, this is basically my first 20 minutes of playing the game, so we're going to go ahead and cover the next one. So basically you spawn right there. You see a little crane and there's a blue fence, and you spawn right there what I'm pointing at. So once you spawn right there, this is basically your south Exfil. And it's kind of the same thing on the north side. You spawn on the south exit, but you can't exit obviously because you need to go across the map in order to do it. And then on the south, you spawn the other way. So once you spawn on this side, then basically all you do is you just turn sort of right and you follow this road down for another 100 meters or so, and then that's it, you're here. But basically, if you wanted to get to this point from the other side, you literally just cut across a straight line as the crow flies. You'd go straight, and then this is where you'll get to, and this is going to be your south extract. And it's going to be fairly easy for you to find. I mean, there's going to be a couple of landmarks that you'll be able to use for sort of a bit of a guideline. Like I said, it's going to take you just a little bit just to get used to these sort of things, but it was fairly easy for me to find them in the beginning. So this is basically your southeast Exfil. So once you've got these two down, I mean, I spawned about 9 times in offline mode just to check out if I get anything. I didn't get anything past the north and the south Exfils. So if there is another, or maybe you can buy others, I'm probably going to find them out later down the line. But as it is so far, these are the sort of 2 most common I've gotten in the 9 sort of times I spawned on the offline mode, just to check out the extractions. The little bus, and you can see there's a little Fordo here. It's Frodo, man. It's a Fordo. It's exactly the same as my car, so actually I do have one of these, so it's pretty cool to actually loot my own car. But hey, cool. So we'll go ahead and just explore a little bit, see what the map's all about. I can safely tell you that it's pretty big. Now, when it comes to performance, I did dip a couple of times. There was a little dip here, but I mean, this is just with the scavs on, so I don't know if that's something that maybe the scavs have just spawned in or something like that. Could just be that, but there's only like 1 dip here and there, so nothing major, nothing that we had so far, nothing that we had previously, let's just say. So all in all, I mean, it's kind of glued on 61 frames for me, and it's kind of cool to see it that way. I mean, I'm yet to see how it works with the players and how it's going to play out, but for now it works absolutely beautifully. So let's hope that this an indication of good things to come when I go ahead and dive into other things. And I'll be covering all the traders. I know there's a new trader in, there's a couple other things in there, and I'll be covering how to get your traders level up really quick. You don't have to do that many quests, you don't have to do that many tasks. It's going to be fairly easy to do those, so I'll be covering all that. And I'm sort of looking forward to the grind again, to be honest. There's something to be done in the game, so you could get this, get the Saluas, get this, get that. You know, there's always going to be some things that you need to sort of do, and that's kind of what I'm really looking forward to doing in the game all over again. I've noticed a lot that in the warehouse sort of parts of the shopping mall, you'll find a lot of batteries, you'll find spark plugs, all these little things. You'll be able to pick them up early on because you'll need these later down the line in order for you to get some of the quests done for the traders. But all in all, I mean, this is a massive map. There's plenty of things that you'll find out and lots of loot. And like I said, I don't want to spoil the whole thing for you to show you what everything is. I try to leave a little bit of mystery, so whenever you get to a certain point, you think, well, hang on a minute, I don't know what I am here, what am I doing, what's this area lead to, and that sort of stuff. So all in all, you'll be able to find yourself into some unfamiliar surroundings, which is what's the whole point of having a new map and having to discover and explore it for yourself. But that's it. Basically, you know where the exits are. I'll be covering the scav exits as well, along with the traders and some of the other cool stuff in the game to do. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.